I'm Dr. Bob Sears, author of Happy Baby. Is co-sleeping a bad idea, or is it the best decision you can make to get a good night's sleep?
I'm Elizabeth Pantley. I'm a mom of 4 and author of the No Cry Sleep Solution. Co-sleeping is common, but is it right for your family?
I'm Betsy Brown Braun, author of the book Just Tell Me What to Say. Should 3 family members sleep in a bed, mommy, daddy, and baby? I don't think so.
Our baby's due next month, and we're planning to have her sleep with us in our bed. But a few friends have said that co-sleeping is a bad idea. Is it?
Co-sleeping, bed sharing, the family bed, whatever you call it, it's a very common way for families to sleep. And there are so many variations of co-sleeping, and these may even change within the same family over time.
There's a lot of controversy over co-sleeping. Is it a good idea? Will it create bad habits? Is it safe for baby to sleep in a bed with you? I want to tell you that co-sleeping, if done safely and if you follow all the right precautions, can be a wonderful nighttime relationship that you can enjoy with your baby.
Do you love your sleep as much as I love my sleep? I have 3 children who are all great sleepers because they slept in their own beds and because I was a sleep Nazi. When they were little, I made that decision that that's what they were going to do because I need my sleep.
There are many benefits to co-sleeping. First of all, many babies sleep much better snuggled up next to mom. Babies will feed more often and they'll grow better. In fact, studies have shown that babies who co-sleep with a parent have higher levels of growth hormone.
A lot of families also find co-sleeping is very bonding for them. Particularly if they work or are busy throughout the day, it's a quiet time when everyone can just snuggle and enjoy each other's company.
The truth is, children need to learn how to sleep, just like they need to learn everything else. Because the message I believe you give a child when he is sleeping in your bed, and I'm not talking about an infant, I'm talking about as the child gets older, the message that he gets is that you need to be sleeping in my bed, that you need me in order to fall asleep. Another con about sleeping in your parents' bed is that I don't believe that you truly get a restful night's sleep. I think it's disruptive to the parents. I think it's disruptive to the parents' relationship, to their sexual intimacy, and it certainly is disruptive to people's ability to sleep as a child gets older.
There are many precautions parents need to take to make sure their co-sleeping environment is completely safe. First of all, take your bed off of the bed frame. Simply have the box spring and the mattress sitting on the floor so that if, or rather when, your baby happens to squirm his way around the bed and accidentally roll off during the night, he only has 1 or 2 feet to fall to the floor.
Don't let any pets in bed with a young baby, or siblings if your baby is a newborn. And also make sure that your newborn is sleeping on her back. That's still important even when you're co-sleeping.
I like to warn every one of my patients who chooses co-sleeping that if they're going to commit to it, they better be ready to make a commitment of a few years. Babies do get used to co-sleeping. It becomes the norm for them, and they often will have difficulty when sleeping alone during the first 1 or 2 years of life.
The longer you wait to move a child into his own bed, the harder it's going to be. When you're thinking about should my child sleep in our bed, what you're probably thinking about is right now, with your 1-month-old, with your 2-month-old, but you're not thinking about when your child is 6 months or 6 years or 16 years.
Even though most babies sleep much better in a co-sleeping situation, that isn't always the case. I've found that some babies actually sleep much better when there's a little bit of separation between mom and baby. Every parent needs to discover where their baby sleeps best, and that's really my ultimate recommendation. Wherever a baby and a mom and dad all get the best night's sleep is where a baby should sleep.
As we consider, is this a good idea for our family? The first question I think you need to think about is whose emotional needs are being met? Am I doing this because it's good for my child and I've made that decision for him, or am I doing it because it's good for me?
What's most important is to do your own homework and know the facts. If you can sort fact from opinion, you can make a decision that's right for your family.
Here's the truth. Whether or not you should sleep with your children is absolutely your choice. No one can tell you you should, and no one should tell you you shouldn't.
Have a question? Ask the experts at parentsask.com, because raising kids raises questions.